Good morning. How are you doing? For some reason there's no audio coming through. Huh. What's going on here? Okay. Nope. Yes. Yes, I think that's the audio now. There we go. Okay, cool. Let's keep going. Looking forward to this. So yesterday, oops, sorry. Hit the microphone. Yesterday we settled two cities, so we founded two cities with a whole bunch of territories attached to them. This city is a lot weaker than this city at the moment, at least. Maybe that'll change. This city happens to have really good production. I think because of this settle plus this settle, or founding it in these two locations. And even, the third one here, this one has really good production as well. Whereas, this had mostly really good food, some production and some production. But if we look at it, well, it's got 41 now. Well, growth focused. Okay, doesn't allow me to go in here. I think I was doing something. Yeah, I'm building a farmer's quarter there to help resolve this situation. I'm going to change this to be growth focused as well. So here we have 75 science, 75 industry, and here we only have 47. Now, this city has been around for a lot longer than this one. The other thing that I currently have here that's not really needed anymore is expand a unit within limits of your own city, so outposts will grant one population to it. Yep. So I don't really need all of these scouts anymore, right? Oh, that music is distracting. At least to me. So what I'm going to do is, so this unit here is within my borders. Let's see how many people we have here at the moment. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, actually, probably shouldn't, because that'll make the food situation even worse. Now, these here, if I send them into this territory, we should be okay with disbanding the unit here, because there's plenty of room in here. We're now negative food here as well, but so we need to do something about the food here in 7 turns. So after building this market quarter, we need to build another agricultural quarter. Maybe around here, so that we can start to capture some of this food here. But yeah. Okay, we can keep going. So yeah, some of these scout units, I'm going to disband them because I don't really have much use for them. I'll keep some around, for when we want to do something with these Asur guys. So I'll also need to start to build up a little bit of an army. I have some troops, like I have an archer and a warrior here. But yeah, I think it'd probably be worth it to do a little bit more here. But yeah. Hey Rhino, how you doing? Okay, one idle army. Okay, you can station there for now. Okay, I think I'm prioritizing some of these era stars a little bit too much at the moment. Oops. I kind of want to see my era stars though. Okay. So yeah, I've earned this one, this one. So now I should go choose the next culture. Right. Gameplay-oriented information influence diplomacy. Receive more fame when earning estate era stars. Can spend money on promoting patriotic works of art. Specific territories, putting bash. Okay. Keep the current culture you currently have for the next era. This will improve your fame gains, but your emblematic units might become a little outdated. Confirmation will be required. Okay. I was wondering why we could just keep having the same one, but I don't think we should. Because we might lose some of the... Like, if we want to go for a bit of a war next, maybe that'll be a good one to pick. So these Exumites, merchant empires receive more fame when merchant era stars. Influence to marshal venture capital towards resource deposits, either creating extraction or generating money. Right, allows empires to pay you rather than the original owner for access to resources that you have bought. This is possible regardless of the diplomatic relations with the original owner of the resource. Okay. 2 money on tile producing money. Okay. Great obelisk. +1 money per territories under the religion's influence. Faith, money, -10 stability. Money per adjacent market. Trade slot, count as market quarter, right? Then we have these. So 27 melee has a larger zone of control, which cannot be ignored. Okay. Again, I'm going to be looking for maybe something that is a little bit more aggressive of a culture. Okay, gameplay oriented, for instance, science and research. Scientist empires receive more fame when earning science era stars. Can set cities into collective minds. Can set cities in collective minds mode. All the industry and money are converted to science. The mode lasts for at least 5 turns. This unique trait will be, okay, +2 science per researchers or city or outpost. One thing that I'm wondering about is whether I retain my schools that I've built or whether I can keep building them. Okay, +1 influence per era. Okay, +3 science per era, -10 stability. This might sound good now, but I guess this is not going to keep scaling. +2 science per adjacent district, count as research quarter. Okay, and they have some hoplites, which are about the same strength. Maybe anti-cavalry. Or, yeah, so these are a bit more defensive anti-cavalry units. Okay. Carthaginians. Can use influence to marshal venture capital. Okay, so it's the same. -25% to constructible buyout cost. Okay. This might be good if we were heavily in gold. War elephant. Oh, this is kind of strong. Need research mounted warfare after entering the classical era. Okay. +10 district fortifications, -10 stability per adjacent coastal water, industry per adjacent water, industry per adjacent lake. Okay, so if we were sort of naval, this might be good. Farmers quarter, marker and makers quarters, naval unit. Okay. This is slightly worse than these. 27, although better than the others. Okay. And this is a cavalry, needs both horses and iron. We don't have iron. Mounted unit, bonus combat strength attacking non-adjacent enemies, unable to climb fortifications. Okay. Focus on waging and inciting wars. Well, maybe this is a candidate. Military empires receive more fame. Okay, can periodically call upon patriots, take up defense for defense of motherland. Okay, plus 30 war support equilibrium value on relations. Okay, plus 10 combat strength bonus when ransacking on unit, plus 2 influence on garrison. Plus 3 influence, faith, minus sensibility. Okay, oops, I didn't really want to do that. Okay, Romans. Empire expansion, not necessarily through war. Expansion empires receive more fame when earning expansionist era stars. Can forcibly annex territories occupied by other empires, outposts, and administrative centers. Oh, maybe. These seem good as well. They need iron though. Do we have iron? So what is this? Copper. Maybe I haven't discovered iron yet. Because I know that there's a bunch of copper on the map, right? There's ebony, incense, horses, but I don't see any example of iron. Okay. Need to research imperial power, technology after entering the classical era, close combat, tactical superior. Rear attack applies whenever an ally is adjacent to the target, no matter their position. Okay. These Romans are probably what I'm going to take. Okay, and all of this other stuff is gone. By Persians. Which, Assur. Okay, so what did the Persians pick? So they have immortals. So if I compare immortals to the... Okay, so these are a lot stronger. So yeah, I'm going to go for the Romans here. Because I kind of want to expand a bit. And this says somehow can forcibly annex territories occupied by other empires, outposts, and administrative centers. So not cities, but just outposts. Okay, let's go for the Romans. Cool. And now what I'm interested in is Confucian School. So I still can build it. Maybe what I'll do is just put it down, you know, and then I'll see what happens next turn with it. I don't really want to buy out this. I also need to boost up my gold here to be able to afford having an army. So this market district will be really good. But then again, this Confucius school will give me a lot of science. Like this is going to give me another 15 or 20 science or so. There's another Confucius school opportunity somewhere here within this territory as well. Maybe sort of here or something like that. Okay. Okay. Now, I need to actually do the farmer's quarter here instead. Oh, I can't put it there. So this would be +7. That type of tile. +3, +7. So that's already being worked. Oh, but the harbor. Or did I already go for a harbor? Hang on. Confucian School, Farmers Market, Makers Market, Harbor. So I did want to go for this, because that gives me +9 as opposed to +7 over there, right? So yeah, I'm gonna go for that instead, actually. And I would prefer this to be done straight away, and then we can do this Confucian School. Now this will take 5 turns, and this will drop in 6 turns, but then I'll be neutral on food. So maybe I'll be able to build like a farmer's quarter here as well, but okay. One idle army. You are still building this farmer's quarter. This city here seems to have grown a little bit faster than can really be. Okay, so that tells me I can put another farmer in there. Okay, so that delays this for 16 turns, and then we should be able to grow this a little bit faster. We have more time for this, and then that should solve the food situation here. Okay, but I shouldn't put this into the city just yet, so I'll...
As urban centers grow, both ideas and sewage are generated at a record pace. Arts and sciences flourish as military tactics and mathematical equations become as coveted as physical goods. Empires struggle to control these intangibles, however, as some might trouble their stability.
Okay.
Though the Romans did indeed appreciate intangibles, I might be tempted to say that their most famous creation was their legions, which were very tangible indeed.
Well, I like tangible legions. And I want to use them for... Okay. To capture some of this territory here. So what is this? Target an empire's outpost in the center with an army to force military empire. This will take the army a few turns and can be interrupted. You cannot trigger multiple annexations in the same time. You need to wait. Okay. So that's cool. So what I need to do here is just build out a fairly strong army and then occupy this territory and start annexing it. So we can do that. After I build this harbor and the... Well, I'm actually interested to see. No, I cannot build the Confucian School anymore. Okay, I think that's good learning. They still work, but... Okay. At least I got a few of them down. I didn't get this one. I sort of got 2 of them down. Okay. I'm glad that I've learned about this. Okay, what else is here? Idle army. Yeah, you can just do nothing for now. Okay, I do want to see where... Yeah. I think I understand this mechanic. Okay, so there are some schools. Oh, so then it would be... You can re-unlock this. Standing army, city watch, swordsman, iron, horseman, games, Praetorian Guard. Where are my oh, they're Praetorian Guards. Okay. So if I look at this, oops, the research tree. The Praetorian Guards are right here, and what they... I wonder what they upgrade from, but presumably from these swordsmen, right? Okay. So then the next question is, what is, like, I can go for the standing army, unlock iron, right? That would be pretty good to go for, actually, because that'll give me some tactical information about what it means to get some of these. The other thing here, Frontier Citizens Militia, okay. Yeah, this watermill, +2 industry on river, that's really powerful as well. And the aqueduct for the stability. Then I'll probably, let's see. Yeah. So the standing army first, and then this hydrology. And I'm not gonna plan too much beyond that. Maybe this philosophy here would be good, so that we can keep putting down those research quarters. Okay. So then we finish this here, and then we can think about what's next for this city. This turn is taking a long time. Okay, each of the distinguished monuments can be testament of humankind's power and ingenuity for men to come. Yeah, I could build some wonders, but I want to focus on expanding into these territories here. Right. So what problems do we have here? So we have some... Okay, so what we can do now here is actually get this guy into the city. And have them be a farmer. Okay, that didn't really help. Now, where did I put down the... So there's a bunch of farmland here. This might be a good location, but I don't know what I've done here already. Okay, +10. Now, the other, well, this would be +5, +6. If I put something here, the irrigation, like if I go for the irrigation technology, I can keep putting down, like over here we have a lot of mountains plus a river. So what I'm going to aim for is make this sort of river the production river, right? To add production to, well, they already have really good food yields though, and these tiles here have production yields, and they're also close to these mountains. So maybe what I should do is make these ones over here the farming ones, and then gradually build makers' quarters along here. But then I still need to solve this food situation, because we're losing population here. So then maybe a short-term fix will just be putting this one here for now, and then we can start to put down some makers' quarters here. Okay, that'll be what we do there. What does it actually say? Naval unit, sanctuary for new naval vessels, both military and commercial. This is the journey markets sell fresh fish catches, bringing extra coin to the harbor. Okay. I don't know if I'll be able to put markets over here, but anyway. It's kind of a trade-off with the market. Like, do you put it, with the harbor, do you put it somewhere next to your land where you can put more harbors? Or do you put it somewhere like I did on a peninsula, right? Where you get to capture more sea tiles. So I guess that's an interesting trade-off to keep in mind. What else? Oh, do we still have something? Oh, I did not attach output cost absorb city cost. Didn't make a choice here. Okay, historical precedents, tradition. Okay, what's the question? What style of laws does our empire use? Okay, I think this would be quite good to go for like this. Code of laws will be debated, classified, and codified for perpetuity, and I don't really care about either of these. I don't know the consequences, so we'll go for that.
Once you discover writing, you can literally throw the book at them.
Army composition. I didn't make a choice here. Okay, forged with who should fight for the empire. Forged from the youngest age, professional warriors will give us stronger armies. So if I go for this, what is this? So authority, choice to take, emphasize controlling any dissidents and policing more, less those your population, defining what people are allowed to do and not. Okay. The choices taken emphasize people taking initiative and organizing their society and what they express and what they say in the political structure. What does this give? Plus 10 stability. Okay, so both of these give more stability. Influence on emblematic districts. Detection range. Okay. Kind of neutral on this. Minus 30%. Ooh. Ha! Oh, but plus 1 combat strength on unit, and that's really strong. So I'm probably going to go for this professional soldiers. I'd rather have better than more, you know?
It does seem logical that people shouldn't have to do a job unless they want to.
Okay, how do we lead? A handful of the wisest heads to give you counsel. The absolute will of the leader should not be diluted. So sort of autocrat versus small council. So oligarchy versus autocracy. A little bit here. Turn away stability, city cap. Okay. City cap might be good. Emblematic district. So it would keep us going in this direction. I don't really need the stability on the capital right now. And it would undo this. But the only reason that I would go for this is because of the city cap limit, right? I don't know what the emblematic district is, but +2, +10, +5. Okay, so if you stay in the middle, you actually get more stability. Interesting. And this converts it to influence. Okay. Might go for this.
Most
it's a little bit
problems
thematic.
eventually yield to the onslaught of more brains.
Well, I don't know if that's always the case, but you know, we'll humor them. We'll humor them. Okay. Let's keep going. Now, what's next? One idle army. Does this have any more room for no? And this is already negative food. And so is this. So I shouldn't stick more people into these. Just stay. I would like to enhance the production in here a little bit before like focusing solely on unit production. Done without enough strategic. Okay, so the barracks requires a strategic resource. Copper, I suppose. Don't know if that'll change. They also need copper. What? Oh no, exoltil, whatever that is. So maybe I should annex this so that I can capture that material. Oh, these are just different strategic resources. I see. Okay. That was a boring turn. Okay. Weave of iron and blood. Okay, and in recognition of your elevated status on the world stage, a great artist has been accompanying you and your retinue as you travel the Empire and beyond. Now, many months later, the artist and their team have completed a great masterpiece, a brilliant tapestry that stretches the length of the palace. It is embroidered. In its embroidered scenes are depicted great glories, marvelous cities, and the people's adulation of your rule. How should such a marvel best be used? Okay, it will be displayed on the outer walls of the palace that all citizens of the capital may inspire it. Okay. It's only for 10 turns. I'm not building an army right now. Every army will carry a scene, so the forces of their love and empire is restored after every day. Okay. Yeah, I probably will go for this. Pure covers the coin, though it does risk angering the citizens. Chance of triggering another narrative event. I don't know if I really want to sell it. This divide kind of sounds cool, but whatever. Okay. Next turn we get a harbor. Yeah, okay. Oh, I guess it's these sort of movements that take time. Very interested to see if we have iron.
Fishing, trade, voyages of exploration. You will see many things out of this tiny window onto a huge world.
Oh, okay. Don't know that one. So I don't think that we found iron. But we have horses. We should definitely do the horse ranch here. Probably the artisan quarter right there. To get some more money. We can always put another market here next to that one. So I don't know what mystery lies there, but... okay. So these guys... But I don't have iron. Now that's unfortunate. Okay, but this is copper. That's so weird. When I was here... Die. Oh, so they have iron. Okay. So, if I talk to you...
So nice to hear.
Trade. Their resources. So they have copper and horses. It looks like they haven't improved their iron. This is disappointing that we don't have iron. It's also in one of these districts that so they haven't fully captured this, but I have a non-aggression pact with them. So what does this say? Target an empire's outpost or administrative center with an army to forcibly add it to your empire. So I don't know if this counts as an outpost. Oh no, it is. Okay, so administrative center. It just can't be the city itself, so I can take this. Okay, so what I probably should do then, this has both copper and iron. So I should probably go after these guys then. And take this so that I can bolster my war efforts for these guys. Okay, so if I look at the research screen, the problem here is that I will need some sort of unit that Maybe these horsemen. 2 horses. 1 iron. I also don't have 2 horses. Only have the 1. So what, I can't build any of these units? Okay. Now these guys do have horses, right? But if I'm gonna attack them, what's the point? I don't have to go to war with them. It's just a I have to break my non-aggression pact with them. And then I can go after this. But I better have like a bunch of archers and stuff, right? Bunch of armies. So let's get these guys over here. Maybe these guys can go here, and then we'll put together, so we have a scout unit here and another scout unit here. We'll turn these into the army, right? So you can sort of stay there. Maybe into another set of these warriors. Okay, so they are moving. And I'll keep these around, and then maybe join up this warrior unit into this unit, so that they kind of go together over here, and that's that army. Then I'll take like 2 warriors over here, and then what we'll do is split up these guys. They can keep an eye out on things over there. Maybe these guys can go over here, and maybe I need some defenses here. So put down a garrison. So we're okay for food now. So if I put down this garrison, there will be, where do I want to put it down? Well, they have their capital here, so maybe it'll be worthwhile to put it here. Okay, I'm just taking a look. This is a border, so I can't ever take advantage of these. So what I'm losing out here is, well, I'm already taking advantage of these 2 tiles, right? So I'm just going to give up that. And this is a good location. I don't think they can actually come up here. You can still go through here though. So maybe another garrison right here would be good. But yeah, I think that makes sense. This has fairly low stability. Does this add to stability? Yes. Okay. Let's see, is there anything else for stability? Probably some like public fountains or whatever. Deposits can be done. This is not anything useful to the city or outpost. Okay. We used to be able to do public fountains and stuff, but I guess not anymore. Interesting. So for this we would need the horses strategic resource, which we are working on over here. Don't know when that'll finish. Oh, okay, next turn. Okay. So we'll put down this garrison, and then maybe we can put down some barracks here as well. And okay, over here, this would take me 5 turns, and I can put it over here as well, and then this will be really hard to break through. I'm going to guess. This will also help with stability here. So let's put that down there. And then we'll just go annex this thing here to get access to the iron. Okay, so this is a good bit of a plan, right? And then after that we'll build units. We have plus 11 right now. So a bunch more warriors, a bunch more archers. Can I still build warriors? Scouts, spearmen. Yeah, I can still build warriors and archers. Can't build any of these more advanced units. Can build scout riders. Okay, what is this? House of Scribes. Now I need to be focused on... What is this? Oh, no. I don't really want to do that. Okay, let's keep going. Attitude change. Maya now feel differently about me.
Greetings. To what do I owe this pleasure?
So, quest action of any kind between the empires are entirely forbidden. So I probably will have to go down and break this. Okay, I can always trespass. Actually, I wonder, before I break that, I don't know if I just stick my army in here, whether that will happen. Okay. 2 idle armies. So, okay, before I press any buttons, I'll just do a quick save here for learning. And if I go... Okay, so I would have to do it. It cannot be done owned by an ally or an empire with a sender non... Okay, so I can't do it with a non-aggression pact. Okay, so I'm gonna have to break it, but... I don't think I want to break it right now. Oh, I wanted you to join up into this army. Cool. Three idle armies. So you can stay here for now. And you can just move into there. It's good that the outpost is like right here. Because it's gonna be really hard for them to defend it. And actually, if I keep it here, it'll be really hard for them to attack me in it as well. Okay. Yeah, you're fine. You can stay there and protect that. Okay, so now I have this horse range here. Now, I wonder, does this unlock building the barracks? Forge. Barracks, no. Copper finds use in weaponry, coinage, medicine. So much stuff needs copper, and then you're locked out of it. Stoneworks. Food market. Plus money on market quarters per adjacent market quarter. Okay. So there's an adjacency benefit. What's this? Die. Okay, and horses. So these only take 2 turns. So they're going to be pretty fast. So I'm building this garrison. Okay. You can sort of do that.
Your people see it as a place of safety and a symbol of power. Only your friends know of the extensive wine cellar.
I don't know what he was talking about, but that's fine. Okay, so we have... Oh, so they spawn there now. Okay. So we're at -2 food here again. So we probably need to stick someone in here. Okay. So let's look at some of this infrastructure. So we wanted to make this... okay, next turn we'll be able to build the water mill. So I have one turn sort of that I can do something with. Okay, these take 2 turns, so maybe what I'll do is I'll build an archer here, and then we can have this scout sort of go into this city after that's built. Okay. Sands of Time. Recently traveling across an antique desert land in the hinterlands of the Empire, you came across a curious sight. 2 vast and trunkless legs of stone, besides which lay the shattered visage. And on the pedestal, these words: "Look on my works and despair. Nothing beside remained." The image still haunts you to this day. Whoever raises this civilization is now forgotten, any and all of their achievements gone, even their name lost to the winds. Today you reign supreme, the most famed leader in the world, and yet will you still be remembered in a century, a millennium, an eon? How best to find your immortality? I don't really want to do this because it might lead to population growth that I can't sustain. Okay. This is good, patriotic. So, because we're building a bunch of military stuff at the moment, I'm going to do this. The Empire's great poets, playwrights, dramatists, and more will pen 1,000 tales to be retold through the ages. So then I can actually finish this stuff a little bit faster. So this will be good. Okay, let's keep going. So now I can have these water mills, which I really want to put down to take advantage of some of this production here, and then also get to the point where I can take advantage of this farmland, this excellent farmland over here. Which means that I'm going to need to build a few makers' quarters all the way to the back there. So after this, I'm going to build a... aqueduct, no. City Watch, no. City Watch might be good. Oh, I can actually do this now. Okay. Barracks. Yeah, this water mill is what I wanted to do after that, and maybe after that we can go for this City Watch to help defend and boost this stability, which is taking a bit of a hit at the moment. Okay, and what do we have here? Right, so here then we will want to go for a couple of these warriors after that. I don't know why it says 3 turns and then 4 turns. Oh, these take 1 turn to do. Okay. Okay, 6 farmers, but I don't want to get these scouts in just yet. Okay, so 15 gold. Right, so let's take a look at this technology tree. This would be good, but I'm not going to put them down anytime soon. Okay, so we'll want to get to these patronic guards, right? So maybe we'll go for this conquest, and maybe that'll align with it, because then once we have the iron. Now they have improved it. So let's see, will they trade it to me? don't know how this works. I probably would rather just have it because I'm gonna need it for a while. Okay, so I'm finishing this here. Barracks or the garrison will finish shortly here, and then it'll spawn those 2 units, and the archer unit will spawn there. And then it might be worthwhile just to reinforce this with 1 more archer unit each. Okay. Okay, so this is an archer. It's a weird way of going there. So now we can get this scout into the city. In the city. Okay, so then we need to put that like so again. So then this food is sort of stable now. Okay, that finishes in 1 turn. This scout is ready to be disbanded. Okay, so interestingly, this warrior spawned right here. This is more for defense in case they come at me, and this army here will be the offense. So let's go for another couple of archers here as well. And I should be okay after that. And this guy can actually be disbanded into this city. So you need to go for 5. Okay, but that should be fine. Low growth. Okay. How do they feel differently about me?
So nice to hear from you.
Condescending. They see us weakling and a little interest to be not bullied. We are much less powerful than them. Ah, okay. So if it that
So nice to hear from you.
comparable strength, okay, and I'm like building up. So I do need to be so let's get that out of here. And then I'm building 2 archers. Now, what I don't understand... Ah, okay, so I can make them spawn there. Okay. Last of their line. Troubling truth has emerged regarding the great, stable megapolis of Fengao. Many servants from the city's palace have been castrated at the command of the local ruler. These eunuchs are believed to be more loyal, and they are said to play a number of roles from courtier to singer to guard. What's your view of this matter? Concern and would only cause friction. Okay. Mutilation of our people is an outrage. Don't think I want to take that. Eunuchs will help stable the capital, even if more powerful interests might be upset. Forces no, I'm just gonna accept it. I don't think I want either of those consequences. Okay, so that archer here is in there. What is this? This is a scout. I think I'm gonna keep this scout around. So if I have 1 more archer in here, then I would like to get another archer into here. Actually, this already has 2. So once this has 2 archers, maybe the scout can be in there as well. I think this force will be really strong. And overall, you can make your way over here. Right. So now I want to try and see what happens. I need to break my treaty. Let's see how this is going. Okay. Okay, could put down another garrison there. Standing tall over the city, watchtowers not only increase vision, but also nearby soldiers to be better coordinated. So let's see.
Come, relax. Let us speak honestly.
Comparable strength. And I'm going to do it sort of neutrally, right? I would prefer to be stronger than them if I'm going to annex this. But I don't know if they can do anything about it. So what I could do here, I still have plenty of gold, and this goes back very quickly. Like this army could hold, actually no, it can't hold anymore. But I could just spawn in another army, like in a matter of a small number of turns. Right, another couple of warriors and another couple of archers. That would be sort of in 4 turns, but this population would go to very low numbers. And what would that cost? It would only cost 4 per turn. Oops. So yeah, I'll do this, and in 4 turns we'll have like a whole other army. So this army can also make its way sort of to here. And then I'll have a defensive army here, and then I should be stronger than they are. But didn't I set the spawn point there? Okay. Okay. For 10 gold. Okay. Then I should break my migration, my non-aggression pact, and then go for this. I think I should be able to do it. Yes, please go in there. And then 1 more turn for that. Station them there. Okay, I didn't press the end turn button. Make the following not give shirt. No. What? Why would I do that? What? What's going on here? Reserves are visible in the reinforcement tabs. Who are we fighting? These Ukaris? I guess so. Okay. Okay, so I need to... You can go there. These guys need to be on the front line. These guys can be behind the front line. You can be at the front line. I assume they are there. Okay. I don't think they have much of a chance. defending downhill. Hopefully these guys don't die. Okay, let's see. I can always switch out these guys. Probably would prefer to kill these guys actually. But I should also focus fire down someone so they don't, well, they get weaker the more I fire on them. Okay, so this is a healthy unit. I should switch these. I want to switch position. I don't want to expose my archers. Right, anyway, so what about this? I think they can... So these guys can retreat, because they're a little bit vulnerable. Then I'll leave myself open here, in the hopes that I can't get attacked downhill anymore, right? So they have to attack me on plain ground. And then these guys can defend. Hang on, what? Oh, I have some scouts. These guys can still go and you can defend. I guess you can defend. Okay. I should be able to win at this round. They don't do a lot of damage against these guys. Alright, let's get rid of this well, this side is weaker with these swordsmen. Okay. Let's get these guys downhill. And then get these guys up here. And then attack down into this. Okay. That's it. They're all done for. Okay, that was interesting. I like that. So now they're healing. I'll let them heal for a little bit before breaking my non-aggression pact here.
So nice to hear.
They depend on access to my resources. Okay. Well, after these guys are healed... Okay. Now I can do a little bit more infrastructure here. So after those guys are healed, I'll do something with it. So I have a water mill here, right? But these are so good in terms of production that I really think that we should go for a what do you call this? Granary? No. A granary would be good actually. 2 food per farmers. Ooh. Yes, we should go for that. 3 food on the harbor, 2 food on the river. I kind of wanted to see, yeah, this water mill, plus 2 industry on river as well. And what about this? Plus money on market quarters per adjacent market quarter, plus 2 money on market quarter. I don't have any market quarter yet. Let me see. I can't build it over here, which is disappointing. But I can probably build something here. So if I put an artisan quarter here, and then another market quarter there, I think that would be good. Then I have some adjacency on these market quarters to help with this money over here. I think that'll be a good sort of medium-term plan here. Hang on, what? Oh, I think it'll be fine. It will be fine. Okay, so Imperial Power, what does this get me? Vindicate capital city of your choice. Meh. Right. So I'm ready for this. But I'm gonna have that pretty soon. So I may as well research this to get my Praetorian Guards up. So these guys will need... These warriors will need maybe 3 turns to heal. Yeah, 3 turns. These scouts, I don't know what happened to these scouts. Must have placed them somewhere that I shouldn't have. Maya now feel differently about me.
Tell me what is on your mind.
They have comparable strength. Okay. I really need to get access to this iron. It's really important. Okay, I think one more end turn here and then we should be okay. To get this up. And then we'll have this one be sort of the defending army. So that they can keep healing, and this one will be the aggressive one that sits on their outpost. Okay, let's break that treaty.
Come, relax. Let us speak honestly.
Sorry.
I tire of your impertinence.
So what we'll do is we'll go do this and okay. Can be done territory owned by an ally or an empire with which you have signed a non-aggression treaty. Okay, but I just broke it. Didn't I? Oh, it takes 5 turns to actually break it. Okay. Okay. You can station there. Whoa, what's all this? It's a regiment. Ooh, they have 30 strength. Ouch. Swordsman. Ooh. This might be hard to deal with. Especially here. But they're only actually... We can always switch out units and just have the archers, you know, pepper them here. So I think it'll be okay. Okay, as the harvest season draws close, the common folk are worried, with many farms scattered across the empire. Last year, an infestation of rodents, largely rats and mice, plundered granaries. However, rumors have it that one enterprising village mitigated the problem by using cats, but you also know that sailors use a new kind of predator named the ferret, which ultimately you employ officially. Smaller, they'll be more efficient even if they are more fragile. But then we get out of the... cats are bigger and I can't catch all the mice, but they have more. So I'll go for the ferrets. Okay. Let's keep going here. I'm interested to see what happens down here. Cool. So, how many more turns until this officially breaks?
Greetings. To what do I owe this pleasure?
4 more turns.
So nice to hear.
So nice to hear from you. Yes. I want this iron. You can't have that iron. Only I can have that iron. Okay, what are they doing? They're building the watermill still, which will help a huge amount here. The Mayans, what? Mayans have found brilliant civilization on the ashes, but remembered at the end. Okay. Acknowledge. Okay, so you are idle. Probably would prefer to have that. Oh, okay, I already have 6. Okay, so here I wanted to finish off these maker quarters so that I can get access to this. What is this? This is dye. To get access to this river system over here. So what I'm gonna do is put in this, and oh, I can't do that yet. So you'll finish this first. That will be okay. Okay.
A pleasure to see you again.
I don't know if you will keep being very happy with me, actually. But... So now I can actually do this, but I don't know how that works. So do I still have a stupid treaty with them? No, treaties. 0 turns. Okay. I guess it's the last turn. Okay, can I do it now?
Come, relax. Let us speak honestly.
So but I haven't signed a non-aggression treaty anymore. I don't understand this. Come on. This is so weird. I don't get it. Okay, I used to have a non-aggression treaty with these guys, but I don't have it anymore. Maybe it takes a turn to clear. What is this? Copper. So I have no chance of fighting these guys without a better unit. I haven't been paying attention to this, which is not good. I haven't done any of it. Okay, I need to look at that. What is the classical era here? Destroy a total of 11 military units, obtain 16 technologies, bunch of money, 16 districts, okay, 30 population, okay. I guess I'm working on it, but I'm a little bit slower than the AI is at the moment. Yeah, look at that, 13 industry. Okay, can I do it now? I can't. Still can't. Do these guys have any? Okay, so then will you sell me that stupid resource?
What do I owe this pleasure?
I don't understand it. Tolerate skirmishes. So, okay, so if I... Okay. Focus on security. You cannot afford to buy a trade license for this resource. Only the hottest fires. I don't understand why I can't go for this. Under one banner, target one empire south. So I could do it here, but I can't do it here. So I could do it here. I can also do it here. think that I would survive that. Okay, what about you? It makes no sense that I can do it on this one. But here it's red. Is there a encyclopedia? Hi, Hamant Cheese Dude. How you doing? Egyptians. Zhao. Babylonians, Egyptians. Okay, I think next era. And I'm interested in the Romans. Expansionists. I do want to know about the expansionists, but it doesn't seem to say very much here. Okay, whatever. And that one is red, but that one isn't. Well, maybe if I go for this one here. Administrative center. So that, but that's the main plaza. How come I can go for that? This is also the main plaza, right? Yeah. I don't know. Don't know. I don't understand it. Now it says cannot be done without 700 money. Where did all of my money go? What happened to all of my money? I thought I had a whole bunch. Weird. Let's reload a couple of turns. Does it have autosaves? Let's see. Let's load this and see what happened. Maybe I was clicking too furiously. Didn't do anything interesting over the last couple of turns anyway, so all good. I was just trying to figure out why I couldn't do something. So there you go. There's the 700 gold. Purchased by the mayor for 10 gold, right? Differently about me. Yeah, do it here. So if I do it here and let's end that turn. So now I have more than 700 gold.
Off we go.
Okay, so now it's going to take 6 turns. So I guess that was a bug. I've paid the 700 gold. I guess it did happen before. Okay. And you just station it. I don't know how it can get interrupted. Okay, so then I wanted to put down some makers' quarters right there. I don't seem to be doing anything about it. Four turns. Okay. Let's see what happens. So weird. Okay, builder stars. So they are attacking me, but I have a lot more strength. So these guys probably should go here, right? Then I need to have my archers here so that they can keep firing on whoever is here. And then I need to switch in my units all the time. So let's see how that goes. They do a lot of damage. And then these guys can't attack, which is really good. They'd have to go like all the way around, and I've got something protecting them there. Here as well, right? Where I can switch in. So I'll put some of these units like that. Alright, I think this will work. Would have liked to actually have a few more archers here. And then you can just defend. Oh, these scouts. Where's that? Okay, so that scout needs to be switched out. Move this round. Okay, so that needs to go there. And this scout can just sort of stay there. This warrior can go there, ready to be replaced here. Okay. So they're gonna kill themselves on me. And then we'll have these guys come back and I guess attack. So I need to switch these guys out. Because I don't want them to get access to my archers. You probably need to go here. You need to come there. Then I need to kill these guys all. Okay, I think these are the strongest enemies that I'm facing, these swordsmen. These spearmen are probably weaker. So what about you? You can defend. You can defend. You can also defend. Okay. Okay, so they killed themselves. And then these guys will come back and also try to attack. So I'm interested to see. This one I can probably hold a little bit easier, whereas these guys are a little bit weaker. So I'm going to focus down this first. Maybe I won't need all of my archers for that. Okay, so this unit is done for. We can get rid of that unit. And then we can go for these. Okay. You can just defend, 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 and defend. And defend one more time. And one more time. Bella's random and per turn has been reached. The battle will continue next turn. Okay. So I finished the Maker's Quarter, and then I want to have one more. So then I have a huge amount here. And then I can start with the Farmer's Quarters over here to take advantage of that. And to prepare for that, I would go for that. That still looks fine. Lots of influence. Okay. I guess they attacked me. These archers are excellent. Especially when you have like this. Wow. they lost all of their units. So that means that I should... Okay, one more. Maybe if they attack me one more time. Okay, so that interrupts this actually, which is a little bit annoying. So now I have to save up another 700 gold to make this happen, which gives them a chance to build up another army. So maybe what I should, well, I would have drawn all of these guys in anyway. So I would have had to position myself a little bit more aggressively. Okay, interesting. So these guys are a bit weaker. Well, I'll let these guys heal out and then switch them over. So they can't have any units in the area is basically what that means, right? So maybe if I station a couple of armies down here, right? So that they would have to attack here, and then maybe a couple of armies here, then I can take this. But okay. Okay, I will need more money. More quickly, right? So if money on harbor, food. Wasn't there something that gave me plus money on market quarters per adjacent market quarter, plus 2 money on market quarter? Okay. We'll take this. And then maybe also add another market quarter here. And here. And this will be just a massive market quarter. These will get +2 from each other. And then I should be able to save up to do this again. Wow, medieval era, they're going strong. Okay. Okay, the Empire has made impressive strides to becoming building powerhouse, the envy of the world. Now though, to maintain this momentum, you must ensure you have a reliable stream of workers who will work tirelessly with great construction projects. From where should you find these roles? Show details. Those who break the laws will become vassals of the Empire. On commons quarter, +1 food, +1 industry. Okay. The sons and daughters of the Empire's enemies will come as slaves per ransack. What does this do? Sure.
I hope you don't start altering law enforcement practices just to get your production quotas filled.
Actually, I have these guys that can just come down here and help. Right. Then maybe I can spawn in another army so that they don't get to interrupt me.
Your empire becomes one of the giants, astride the globe. And what will you do with this power?
Okay, great. Now, I need a lot more money. 5 turns here. And then I don't want to be interrupted here with this iron, but then they're already leaving like the current era that they were in. Wow, it's so fast. So I have these. What would help me right now? What is this? Industry per workers and worker slot. Okay. So we could go for this trade expeditions one, and then this craftsmanship.
I'm waiting for the jealous types to say things like, it's just a big pile of rocks.
Okay, cool. EQ. Which one's EQ? This one here. How do I stop that? This territory is currently part of Roman's sphere of influence. This empire has a 38% hold over this. It recently became the most influential territory. Deep integration of this population will be completed in 10 turns. Select a breakdown of the empires which are attempting to gain hold over this territory. But, okay, so how do I not have this happen? Part of Roman sphere of influence. Zero influence from this territory for the 0. The Romans have 19 influence in this territory out of the 49 total influence. Influence of the Romans in this territory comes from this territory for the 0 influence produced, 19 influence from other territories. So how do I change that? Transformation will be achieved. Select to open the society stream. Zero enacted civics. Okay, let's look at the select a search. Okay, influence. Oops. Pressing all the wrong buttons. Your empire has traditional customs, but these customs are to spread territory to territory reaching neighboring empires and eventually spreading across the world. In modern times, a fashion craze going global would be one example. Stories, culture wonders, producing influence. To propagate and enrich your traditions, you need to generate influence. Some specific situation will increase your influence stock without affecting your sphere of influence, though. For instance, you increase your influence by hunting animals and collecting curiosities. This is very small. Okay. Completing any culture wonder as well as certain districts in public towns will increase your influence generated by shares each town. Okay, so I guess we just need to okay, so how do I weird. What did I do? Oh no! Somehow I activated a mode that I don't want to be in right now. No magnification. I was a bit scared there. So, okay, so what do I need to do here? Commons Quarter. Epicenter of city's entertainment, devote first respect for every daily grind nearby citizens. Stability. So if I put down a Commons Quarter, I guess somewhere here, that would help. Gives you preview. Okay, so what does it say? +2 stability on districts. It would be adjacent market quarter. What else? So adjacent research quarter. So maybe I'll put it like right here, and then it'll be surrounded by market quarters, right? So if I put it, oh, it's already a district being constructed. Well, I'll put it here. So then we have market, well, we want to put a market quarter here, and oh, I'll put it here, right? Can it be put on that type of tile? Maybe... Like, I don't want to use one of these slots that I could use for market quarter. How long does this one take? 4 turns. I don't think I can wait for that long. What ceremonies are there? And I need to make sure it goes into this territory. So I need to keep an eye out on that screen. That's good learnings. I think I just have to accept an imperfect placement of like here and work on this first. Okay, it is what it is. And I'm not gonna get to build any more army anytime soon. But what I will do is position the 2 armies sort of a little bit more aggressively down there, right? So instead of going there, I probably would prefer you to be there. Right? And then this army is a little bit weak, so, but this one is back now, right? So you can sort of go in there, and then this can come back. Then I'll position these 2 down there, hopefully not pulling in this army when they attack that, and then I'll, once I have the money, I'll try to convert again. Okay. 26. 4,000 influence. Well, I think I'm just being a bit slow. I don't think that I have as much territory as I really needed to be successful here. Like, they had a lot more territory, and so do these guys, compared to what I ended up with. But I'm going to keep going for now. See if we can figure out how to convert this one over, which would be quite good. 2 idle armies. Well, just skip that turn, and then you need to heal. Okay. Revolt. From Phoenix slums to the house of the highborn, slaves have abandoned their posts and are streaming to the central plaza. With the empire enduring a period of unrest, emboldened by the city's crumbling stability, they prepare rebellion and makeshift weapons. How we react? Bloodshed can only worsen this uprising. Okay. So this, yeah, this has a problem with stability. So I shouldn't be building that. Probably also can do something here and put it like right here to help with the stability. This has a lot of industry now. Let's put some more into... Oh, I can't. Okay. So it's gonna lose a population. That's okay. Why did I want to do this? Okay, so you need to be there. This one needs to be available for reinforcements. Maybe I'll be able to fire. I don't know what the range on these are actually. I need to learn that. You can maybe go down here. You can be there. Actually, this might be enough to be able to reinforce. Well, I need 2 slots. All of this is like full up. So they need to be able to go back. And then I need to be able to... Now all of these actually got pulled in, which is a lot. I think this should be fine. Oh wow, what are these? Just warriors, okay. So it keeps getting interrupted, and it will keep getting interrupted, right? Unless I hold down kind of some advanced positions here. Oh wow, they can just shoot like that. Okay. Hang on. I don't think that's a good idea. Anyway. So we probably need to just occupy like fairly advanced positions, maybe up here or something on top of that, and then we can take that. Okay, we'll just end around. Wow, that is bad positioning here. But anyway, let's get these guys done. Let's make sure we take the... Okay, so they can't fire on those, they can't fire on those. So go here and... Okay, can they fire? Okay, they can fire. Maybe these can fire? Come on, do it. Oh, I didn't roll that good. Okay. So if I put you like right there, what would this look like? Not very good. They have these swordsmen which are hard to deal with. You can come down. Okay, you can sort of walk around. I think that I'll be able to survive a turn at least. And if I go for this... okay, I'm just going to end the turn there. Let's see what they do. Okay, they almost killed this, but they should be done for now. Oh, there's more swordsmen that are coming here to attack me. Okay. These scouts. Okay, let's go for those. And those. Okay, so these guys need to retreat. Can go there. They can come here to help. These guys need to leave, but that leaves these archers open. Actually, can they? I think that they can't go through this, but we'll see. We will see. Okay, let's see if they come. Need to keep coming around this hill. Okay. End my turn. Let's see what happens here. Oh. There's more coming up here. So they were able to attack through here, which was surprising. Those are a lot weaker. Okay. Okay, so they are done for, and then Aztecs have declared war on my... Okay. So if they have declared war, then I'm going to be less occupied here. Less sort of pushed back here, right? Like, they're gonna be busy doing whatever they're doing. Are they healing? I can't tell. I don't think they are. So I need to get these back so that they actually do heal. Low growth. Oh, I'm also problematic here with the... Very interesting. 25 per turn. I will definitely do better next game. Lots of learnings in this game. I just need to make sure that... Oh, this is actually in the other territory. No, it's not, I don't think. Keeps going up and down. The other problem that I had here is that I didn't have any of the strategic resources that I needed myself to be able to be aggressive, which is very unfortunate. So that's in 1 turn. That's in 6 turns. Hopefully this won't eventuate. We'll see though. So you need to heal. So this is going up. Maybe we'll put down another one of these. Okay. Differently about me. But they are now in a lot of trouble. These guys. I don't know if this will actually flip the outpost to the Aztecs. It keeps going up and down here. Right. Hang on, what? Converting to Aztecs in 4 turns. So I should build the... this thing. They are really dominant over me. I'm probably not going to be around for much longer in this game. Lots of learnings from it. So probably will need a... so this is plus 12. So I'll do that one first to try and stem the cultural influence. 328. So I'm almost halfway to what I need.
I have something here.
No.
That should please us both.
Must I accept every
I'm not gonna do that. Population went up by 1. Oh, I should not be doing that because... Oh no, this is no longer being turned. Should be okay here. So let's keep building some of these markets up that I was planning on. And then this needs to have that district, and hopefully that will stop that. So they keep wanting to attack me here. What? This one? Aztecs in 2 turns. 9 turns. This is back over here. This is in 3 turns. So I'm gonna lose this part and also this over here, right? Well, we might want to restart in a moment here. So we would have to put something like here, and it wouldn't be very efficient. Oops. 5 I'm interested to see what happens over here. We can open this battle. Well, let's go for an instant resolution. Suppose he gained. Great. Oh, I lost a unit. I lost a scout. That's not good. These guys are healing. Okay, what is this? Word has come to you that since slavery has been established, the wealthy citizens of the Empire are enjoying a new brutal form of entertainment. Slaves fighting each other, or wild animals, in clandestine fighting pits. Codes of conduct are strict and fatalities are rare, but already influential voices in Hayung are calling the blood sport barbaric. Others see the spectacles as useful tools of population control. What is your stance on this entertainment? Probably this one. For the first vast majority, but enjoyable distraction. Sure. Helps with stability. Which I'm going to need quite a lot of in both of these places. But I'm still going to get turned here in 2 turns. 9 turns. Jesus Christ. But it only says like this portion of it, so I don't know what that means. Yeah, it keeps going up and down here, the population. Okay, let's go for another turn. What time is it? You see, it just comes back and then we lose it again. So what's happened here? Okay, so we're fine again. But anyway, I'll still put down the, and I assume it was because of the like the low stability is why we were open to that. But now that the stability is back up again, we should be less open to it. I'm not sure. Okay, so there's another contingent here of swords. Oh boy, I don't think I'm gonna survive that. Let's see, are they coming over here? Yeah, they are. I don't think, yeah. Four swordsmen. Okay, I'm gonna have to do a manual battle. So those guys need to be here. These guys need to be ready to reinforce. We need those scouts here. But they're just gonna keep coming with swordsmen. I don't think I'm gonna be able to take this. They lost the war here, the Aztecs as well. I'm kind of stuck here. I don't think that I can really win this. And then my whole plans are all in the toilet. I'll fight this fight and maybe we'll start again with some of the learnings that we've had. Okay, let's fight this battle and see what happens. I don't know what these guys will do. Leave. Yeah, they tend to run away over there. Can be done. It's not your turn yet. Okay. Let's get these guys done. These archers are definitely the way to go. Now, these guys need to come over here, and I probably need to pull those back because they are... I'll get these guys in here. Then I don't know what to do with those guys. So let's go in my turn. So they killed themselves. Oh. And they get to attack again in here. I need to switch them out now. These guys out and those guys out as well. Okay. Where can these guys go? Maybe there, and you can come back. Yeah, definitely these guys need to fall back. Maybe I shouldn't let these guys kill themselves on me here. Because then I have to endure 2 attacks. It's probably better to just whittle down these guys a little bit so they don't... Okay, they're not within range, so I'm going to go for this. But yeah, I think we're stuck here. I didn't get the iron. Everyone is already expanding into the classical era. I think I was just... what's going on here? Okay, they did a little bit of damage. Okay, this is good. So that means that we only will face 1 attack over here next turn. So we can get those guys, and then start damaging those. I'll get these guys here. I should have deployed more of the archers around here actually, so that I can keep firing into there. So I'm good to go here. Let's see what these guys do. Oh, okay. End my turn. Yeah, they're gonna attack here. If I had iron, I would have easily been able to go for these guys. Kind of like that you can have these border skirmishes without declaring, well, oops. But yeah, I'm just gonna keep fighting the exact same war here, right? Like, they're gonna keep coming at me with units. I don't think I can hold this down for 6 turns. One way or the other. Very distracted over here with building stuff that I don't want. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is probably restart here with some of the learnings that I have gathered. But yeah, I'll just take a short break, 1 moment. Okay, let's go again. Resign. Concede defeat. Sure. I think I was just too slow with which one am I? Oh, this blue. So I was keeping up in the early game. A little bit slower than the AI in terms of fame. In terms of industry, I think that I was just falling behind here because I was having too many troubles. They were going wild. They had a lot of food. Science. I was really good with science here, but then I just plateaued. Didn't do very well with stability, but I came back here. So I need to keep more of an eye out on the stability. It's good. Yeah, with population I was just stagnating here. Research. But I was keeping up with the techs. I was even ahead here, which is interesting. But I couldn't take advantage of the tech because I didn't have the strategic resources, right? So the plan was that we would go for the legions or whatever, and then go for them. But then I didn't get any of the things that I needed. Military. I was doing good here, but then I wasn't able to pull through. They were doing it. They had a much easier time because they had swordsmen. Interesting. Maybe I should have had a heavier build with archers. Yeah, they were just keeping on expanding, and I wasn't able to. Okay, quit to main menu. Let's try that again. New game. 6 competitors. Probably want a normal. So what is this? 8 players, 6 players. I'll put it down to sort of 5 competitors, so there's a little bit more room. And go for Pangea. Metropolis is probably fine. Eventually I want to be able to do this, but that's going to take a whole bunch of learnings. Okay, let's start that. Okay, so then it's sort of thinking about what the early game now needs to look like, right? It's very slow loading. Anyway, yeah, I don't want to see that again.
The race begins. A new world, a new history, untold possibilities. There is so much to see, to do, to learn, or, depending on one's preferences, to destroy.
Yep. Okay, so we found a river, which is really good. Rivers are excellent. Because of the... and on top of that, there's like a forest on it here, right? So what we can do... so there's copper here. That's also very good. What we can do here is have this be sort of maker, and then this be farming, right? So if we have maybe, I want to explore a little bit more, but if we have like a city maybe up here, or maybe on this one, although I prefer not to put it on here because then I can't improve it. Maybe over here, depending on what's there, that would be quite good. So let's explore in this sort of direction. So there's some food.
Delicious. Though next time, it might be better if you washed it first.
Okay. And this just keeps reinforcing that, you know, this is a really good location for makers, because we have mountains, woods, all sorts of things. So let's keep exploring in this direction. Okay, there's more food over here. What we're looking for is to keep growing this tribe quite a bit. And keep exploring the map to look for locations to put down our outpost. Yep, that was a mistake. I shouldn't have gone there, but anyway. So there's a feud curiosity here and maybe something else over here. So this is very interesting land. Like a capital, maybe here somewhere, would be excellent. But I don't have any influence. But I will put it down as soon as I can. Okay, nuts, and then I'll go down here. I wonder if nuts are more likely to spawn in the forest compared to other places. Pretty sure there was a food curiosity over here. I'd like to keep exploring over here.
If you learn nothing else, you could learn what killed them.
Okay, so we can put this down now, right? Yeah. So I'm gonna sort of go back over here. So let's look at this. 311. This is really good. 12 and 10. But it would use up one of these rivers. But that's okay. I think that should be okay. We could have Maker's Quarters sort of wrap all around here. Is there any other good location? Pretty sure that's probably the best. Okay, we'll make our way back over here. And found that. Okay, so there is a curiosity here, but I think I would prefer to put this down first. Oh, and then there's more food there. Okay, very good. Okay, yesterday the tribe came across domestication research. I thought this was really good, but whatever. Yesterday the tribe came across a vast tract of wild grain, the stalks, spying, and so on. So I think I've read this before. It's like, do you plant it or do you grind it? Pasture food on city or outpost. I'll probably go for grinding it. Okay, let's keep going, and now it'll be a race to try to get to the culture. So we'll go for that. We'll need to this is kind of difficult terrain to explore, actually. I'll go for this. I still haven't got 2 tribes. Okay, so there is a mammoth over here that we can now go for. Which I will go for. And depending on where they move, this would be a really good place to actually attack them from as well.
The first outpost means a first step into a new territory.
So if they
and
stay...
a new extension of your empire's power, but also a new vulnerability.
So what would this be? So I couldn't deploy up here, so... But I could sit back in these and get the beast to attack me. So I'll go for it. And then manual battle. Oh, but they have... What happens here? Anyway, I would prefer, but I think if I let them... No, I think it'll be fine. Yeah, I want them to... This beast to come and attack me, maybe here. Well, I would prefer it, because these are both defensive, and then maybe I'll try and get a... defend, and then you can come and attack. I don't know. No, I can't. There's no path to that destination. I'll go for this attack. Because I have to finish this in like 3 turns, otherwise I lose. Otherwise I lose the fight. Okay. We'll have them run into me again. But they're almost done for now. Then maybe we'll have this one just defend. Okay, great. So now I have 3 units there. And I can actually go put down another outpost. So what I'll do is I'll get one of these, this healthy one, to go after maybe this, and then the 2 little bit less healthy ones. Oh, I didn't want to put all 3 of them there. Okay. Shift to fixed abodes hadn't been easy for tribesmen and women who settled the outpost, had preserved and now thought of land as home. When they discovered that one of their numbers had been hoarding mushrooms they found nearby cavern, it was a great blow to the spirit of the tribe. Now they want to banish him for greed, but that would mean being deprived of the location of the mushroom field. What is your reckoning? Banish. Had made a mistake, but he'll learn, and the extra food will be welcome. Man will leave the settlement, but will remain on the tribe. His days will be dedicated to learning more about this strange species. +2 science, that's not bad. Actually, is it +2 science per turn? Probably not. This will help grow us a little bit more. Okay. That was a mistake to send all of them out, but I want to, yeah, just get them to come up. Okay, so there are horses here. That'll be good, but I've already captured the horses. Then this can come back, capture this, and then keep exploring in this direction. Okay, you can keep going here. What's this? There's a strategic resource here, but I think that I'm gonna go for it because it's probably iron, I'm hoping. So I still can't do this. Does this grow population in 3 turns? Okay, in 3 turns I can actually do that. Okay, you can keep going up here. Now, I saw that there is a something down here again. So what I'm going to do is take out one of these units, and hopefully they'll retain 15 and get them to come back down there. Okay, so there's a sanctuary here. I'll go ransack it. And then I'll gain another unit, and then I should be able to go for the next era. Okay, so now I should go into the next era here. But I can get myself 1 more unit fairly easily here. If I attack this, I'll get another unit I can deploy up here. And then if I take, let's see, get these guys out. So these guys sit at the 15, and then in 2 turns I can go down here and capture that. And this will get me this curiosity as well. So that will actually be really good, that I'll be able to get 2 more units essentially. So then I have 6. I think that's worth delaying this whole thing by 1 turn. I'll definitely go for this. And yes. I'm okay with this. And then I can relocate this guy up here and maybe this guy down here or something. I don't know. Okay, so if I go here, so I have better combat strength here. And these guys will just defend. Oh, and then he's going to come up here. That's actually unfortunate. Now I have to attack uphill. So what if no, that's also a hill. But this should be okay. I'm gonna be fine. I don't know what I'm worried about here. Let's see. Hopefully this doesn't die. It did die. What? That was the opposite effect of what I wanted. Where did all the food go? Okay, I do want to just let this go onto here so that it captures that extra food, but this is annoying that it... Okay, 2 cultures have been chosen so far. Let's see what I get over here. No, only wild berries. And you... Ooh. So that gets me back to 4. So now I'm gonna choose the culture. Oh wow, this is all gone. So how am I doing for mountains? I have lots of mountains. Like this would be an amazing Confucian school, and this. Like both of these locations, but I can only have one here really. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, this one would actually be better than that one. So maybe I'll put down a outpost like right here. Well, I don't have to put it right there, but I would want to build towards this, right? These guys need to go back here and capture this, and then I really need to put down an outpost in here and maybe in there as well. Okay, I'm probably going to go for the Zhao again, because the mountains are just so good. Okay. Let's split these up over there, and then these can help explore in this direction. And yes, please keep exploring. They found some nuts, not that it really matters. Saffron deposit. Okay, so where am I going to put this outpost actually? 4, 5, 11, 7, 13 here. If I put it here, then I can put a Confucius school right there. Doesn't say. 7, 8 plus 11. Okay. 6, 8. Can't put it there. 6, 10. Ooh, there's a river over here though. 8, 8, 9, 8. But then I would take a really long time to build down here if I went for that river. Maybe this outpost can be built like close so that I can take advantage of this river. Because I really like this Confucius school here. Then we can build sort of makers' quarters out to here because of all the mountains. The Confucius school probably will go here. Then it has 2 adjacent mountains. Oh, here it would have 3. Then I'd have to build makers' quarters all the way up here from Hamal. Oh, but I can't actually do that. This is the only real location in here. Okay. So probably it will go like somewhere up here, and one way or the other I'll attach these 2 together. You can keep exploring. Actually, this guy will do it on the way through here. So this can keep exploring. I would like to explore this side. Actually, maybe this is better off exploring in this direction. And then this can come through because I already have 2 pushing out in that direction. Okay. 4 idle armies. But didn't I pick? Oh, I didn't press the button. Confirm. Right. That's stupid. Well, I'll go for that curiosity. There's another unknown strategic resource right here. And another one there. So this one would be, this area would be really important for us to capture. Because it looks like there's a lot of good stuff there. And then you need to come over here. Oh, and they got another tribe in the process. That was really lucky. So now I have 5 scouts. You can go through here and explore in this direction. Okay, in the distance, a thin coat of smoke. I'm a bit late, but anyway. Cuts into the clear blue skies, calling a few tribes when you're closer, smell of smoke, you spy, dancing flames, suddenly find yourself edge of a fire. They could become part of your tribe if you give chase now, but that would mean losing the secrets of construction. Refugees next to hunting party, -20 over city defense. Yeah, I'll do the chase bit. So that gives me an additional group of people who can explore in this direction. Okay. Okay, I've seen that.
Perhaps you don't really need to focus on markets when you have deep philosophers and dangerous chariots.
So, get these guys out to here. And you can found outpost there. And this... Do I want this to be the city or this? Probably just make this the city. It's not like it matters. Okay, +5. So I've captured this. There's a curiosity there, but whatever. There's another curiosity over here. Okay, so now I can probably put down an outpost in here as well. And hopefully soon in there too. Okay, I guess these will be sort of together. What's this? Incense. 1 idle army. Okay, you can keep going. Ooh, there's gold here. This territory would also be nice to capture. Not a lot of food over here. Okay. Now, what do I want to prioritize? Probably this pottery, so that I get more influence. And then we can go for... I want to go for Maker's Quarter here and here, so that we can go for a Confucian school right here. So I will queue this one up. And then we can put down a Confucian school right there, and then maybe some farming districts on here to keep this growth up. Okay. Granary would be good. I have horses, so I should go for these animal barns. The lumberyard, I have a lot of forest here, so the lumberyard would be good. So I'm gonna go for carpentry first, because that's gonna be a huge boost over here. Okay. So these guys can keep exploring. Now, what's over here? Ooh, okay, there's some really good stuff here. Now, knowing the pain last time, this has 2 strategic resources in it. So I feel like I should put down my... into these strategic resources is where I should prioritize putting my outposts. Now, I don't know very much information here. I will go for this. Okay. Maybe I'll do one more move here, and then I'll choose where to put down that outpost. This can come here. Sorry, you can actually help explore this a little bit, this side of things. Unfortunately, I can't see over here. Okay. This scout needs to keep going. Oh, wow, that was a lot of vision. That's a nice thing to go for. Who else? 2 idle armies. Okay, we'll have this go towards here. And you probably can... I think, pretty sure this is a... Oh no, this is a spring. So I should be able to go through here to help with exploring this. Okay, I don't want to spend my influence right now on this stuff. Because right now the name of the game is Outposts. Okay, city defenses, no. So I have the, what's this? No, I'm good on that. Granary would be nice. What else here? Oh yeah, but these animal barns are going to be really important. What are you building? Okay, so right now you're building the pottery workshop to help with the influence, and then you're building a maker's quarter. That still has 2 turns on it. Okay, so this guy here, if they step into this forest just a little bit, and then you step into here. Okay, now I need to choose. 5:17. Like, I know this isn't very much food, so it needs to be attached to something. To a city. 6, 4, 6:15, 7:10. And there's a river over here. So if I put it here, this can be some good farming land, and this will be really good production land. So probably put it here. and then keep exploring over there. And then these guys really need to put down their outpost as well, but I need 80 influence for that. So I'm going to keep these in this area and then push forward with these scouts. Actually should go towards that thing. Okay, so let's get them exploring. And then this can explore maybe in this direction. I know that it's not ideal. Okay, at least we've captured these 2 resources, and then hopefully we get to capture these as well, and then we can backfill. Where would we want it though? Probably near this river. It's the only really okay spot. Maybe in here. But that would be really hard to defend. Maybe up here. Need to think about that one a bit more when I actually see the tiles. So you can skip your turn. Really need more influence here. Plus 11. No, I'd like to attach this, but it costs 30 influence. But attaching it would be quite good because it'll add like a whole bunch of production over here. Anyway. Okay. I need you to keep exploring. There's another curiosity here. More curiosity. You can skip your turn. Okay, I guess you'll skip your turn. And this, I would like you to explore in this direction here. Capture that, which should get me a little bit of influence. Some science as well. Okay, so it has to go back around. Okay, again. Well, I should actually look at it though. I'm okay with this one. Plus 10 stability, plus 5 stability. But this doesn't, that just costs influence. Okay, plus 5 influence on the plaza. This one is worthwhile.
Why was this even a question? Let's keep it simple.
Because then we
We've
get
been
a
here.
little bit better.
It's our place.
There. And actually now let's attach this to power up this production. So we get 30 industry, 11 food. Okay, it slows me down a little bit, but it helps boost this production. Okay. Keep exploring. Prefer this. Oh, nice. Another curiosity that we'll go for. Let's have this just keep walking around to see if they find any more curiosities. And what? Ah. Don't really want to fight these. Expect retaliation for sacking this camp we've been exploring nearby. Okay, we'll stay away for now. What do I actually get for ransacking now? It'd be an interesting question. Strike and gain resources. Okay, go on that. So that gives me some influence. These guys are done. Domestication research. Okay, found a curiosity. Collecting some gold. Haven't found any other players yet. Sometimes the curiosities just respawn. Haven't seen that. There's a layer. Okay. A little bit more open land. Oh wow. Let's go over here, see what's up over here. Okay, so there's a curiosity up there, so let's go back and down there, which I'll go for. Okay, let's go through this sort of open area a little bit, and in here. Okay, what else? This public fountain will be good, and this food irrigation will be good as well. Okay. So 3 more turns. Okay. Where are all the enemy players? It's crazy. So last time I must have just been really unlucky with having so many of them so close. What is this? Yeah, this is fine. Okay. Great.
Come over here.
So let's ransack this. Cool. Yeah, this.
All together.
Okay, so it tells me what I get for it. So there is some more influence here. Okay, so now I know that there's some influence, some other stuff down here. So now I can actually, after they finish ransacking, I can put down the outpost here because I have enough influence. Okay, you keep going. Danger discovered. Ah, now I find someone. But these are neutrals. See, I must have gotten really unlucky with the spawn location last time. Like, finding people so nearby.
A first visible mark of this new culture. I hope the style is pleasing, because it will be around for as long as the city lasts.
Okay. Cool. So, claim territory. So that would be 5, 10 and 8, 10 and 12. And actually, this would be quite hard to attack because it looks like there's only one way in. Let's put it here then. Gonna take 4 turns to put it down. So then I will, ooh, this curiosity. I'll come back for that. Well, actually, probably go for that first, and then we can keep putting it down over there. Then which one would we want to capture next? Maybe do a bit of a backfill. Let's not be extremely aggressive. It's a lot of gold. Oh, sure. That deployment is fine. Oh, I like these two things here. So I'll do the defense here. Okay, I'll go there and defend. So that got that thing. Maybe we should ransack this now. Okay. What else? Okay, there's more to explore. You can keep exploring. Right, I'll help go after this stuff here. Okay, more exploration.
No doubt this independent people possess sophisticated customs, rights, language, and beliefs.
Yes.
I do hope you're going to treat them well.
Okay, so I'm not allowed to come in to their territory. Okay, I will go for this though. 10 influence, great. So this has finished with the Maker's Quarter here. Now, this Confucian school should go here because it's so much better there. And then maybe we'll put another one right there. Then we should do like a farmer's here. I don't seem to be able to. Maybe I have to start here and then build my way up. Oh, hang on, this is unclaimed territory over here. I think this one will be good to go for next. So let's bring these guys back to claim this one because it's really powerful with the amount of rivers on here and forests and so on. Okay. So you go for this. Well, and then go down here so that you can put down something there. Now I should take these scouts too far away because then I won't be able to put down more outposts. Well, I'll leave these couple of scouts up here to keep exploring, and I'm planning to pull back this one anyway, right? To here. That's 6 turns. Okay. Anyway, this one will keep. There's another one over there. Okay, I do need to find my neighbors. Okay, there's another curiosity over here.
So, will this independent people be an ally or an enemy? A barrier or a blessing? Their future may not be in their hands.
So if this is very expensive to found into a city, maybe the 6 turns is okay. So that I can turn this into a city. Okay, let's look at it. No. Not right now. Right now what's important is this influence to expand. So I'll put down that outpost, turn this into a city, and then put down this outpost, because this would be a really productive territory. Kind of so weird to me that there's... Okay, there's only 4 other players in the game. It's probably what's happening here. You are coming back. Okay, you can capture that. Hopefully it gives me influence. No, gave me a warrior party. Let's have these also be sort of around here to be able, so that I can keep claiming areas. Okay, this is where we find someone. So you can capture this. Influence, yes. Finished irrigation. Okay. Then let's keep exploring these people. I'm guessing that it's just going to be coast over here, but it'll be worthwhile to just check. Wow, it's a lot of room compared to last time. Okay, so these warriors. If we expand to here, this would be next. Something like this. So let's pull them back a little bit, and then you... Wow. That's a lot of turns to get into there. But that's good. Let's say hi to these people. Okay. Calendar, granary, or city defense. Let's go for some city defenses here. Okay. Oh, I needed to set this to city growth. Probably even like this, so that they keep growing population a little bit faster. Okay. Now this is... So they're out of move, and then next turn they should be able to put down the thing, and then I can turn this into a city. I'm gonna go for the number of attached territories, because we're gonna have a lot of territories here. Okay, let's keep exploring. Okay. Discovered the Nile. How is this? Oh, wait. I don't understand this. It's like zooming in on this. Maybe it's sort of in the middle. I'm confused. Or maybe this is it? Don't know. Don't know. Okay, let's go over here. What do we need to do here? Eight territories. And just keep building, growing population. Okay. What's over here? Okay. Do you want to say hi? Okay. This is so much territory. Okay, you can now put down the outpost. And then I will need 160 for that. Then I don't know what the next one will cost. What does it cost now? Don't know. Hang on. This would be an amazing Confucius school. I have to go for that. Okay, that's the next territory that we're claiming. Is this the warrior? Yes, let's get them to go into here. Maybe we'll put down a city like right there, an outpost. Confucius school right here, and then, I don't know, the food is not going to be great, so we'll have to attach it to somewhere, but anyway. Okay, you keep exploring. Okay, take that. You are coming back. Ooh, this might not end well. Okay, yep, so this is just coastline. Still haven't met these guys. Where is the outpost? Maybe in this forest? Oh, yeah, I can see it right there. Okay. Melody, favorite occasion in the teeming iconic city of Hayang. Musicians celebrated part of the culture. There's still too small a number, especially good ones. Now the renown has reached across the empire. How will I satisfy them? I would like this overproductive to keep building some of these things. I think I have a Confucian school here. Maybe it's still being built. No, it's already finished. This one's being built now. But I did want to claim this territory next so that I could capture this. So maybe this is next and then we go for this one here. But we do need to go for this, otherwise I won't have my Confucian schools available anymore. Okay, cool. Still want to see what's in here. Yeah. Maybe I can delay capturing this territory. Go for this because I want to get this Confucian school done. Okay. What I'm gonna do with this scout? Maybe jam him into this city here. 139. I want to go for this city so that I can actually oh, these guys are a little bit aggressive. Must be like right here. I just can't see it yet.
Rapid and dangerous, the Hittites. Get ready to hear the sound of chariots when you least expect it.
Okay, so I've met you.
I offer an...
Sure.
Everything seems adequate. Agreed.
We're really far away from each other. Okay, we'll just go there and skip. This, getting this city converted will be really beneficial so that I can start building up this area. So I would prefer to do that first and then capture this outpost. Maybe this one after that. What else is in here? Stability, we're okay with stability. Faith. Okay, I think these guys are exploring. So here's where they are expanding as well. This one will be really kind of hard, kind of easy to defend because they have to funnel through here. But also, you know, I could have archers all around. Yeah, you can stay there. Okay, now let's see if there's anything here for influence. Fishery, granary. bronze working. That would be good. Let's go for bronze working so that I can start to take advantage of some of these materials. Okay. Okay, you can just see what's over there. Okay, cool. Maybe uncover whatever's there. So we'll go for that. Ah, cool. So we can turn this into a city now. A lumberyard would be excellent here, because they have a huge amount of production, so I'll go for this. A little bit slow, actually. Okay. Let's go for the lumberyard over there. This has still got two. Configuration school is there. I don't think I'm going to build one in this territory. There's only one mountain. I could put one here for 2, but whatever. Probably you should prioritize this one. So now 40 influence. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna go for that one.
Time to see what happens when foreign cultures get together and decide to murder each other.
I don't want to fight them. I'll leave. I should keep an eye out on what they're doing over here, though. No, I want to just leave. Open borders?
I have a proposal.
Okay, they want 25 gold. Okay.
I can live.
Yeah, I know. I just did that. Okay. You are back. Where would I want to put this? It doesn't even tell me. Okay. This scout, maybe you can keep an eye out on what's happening over here. You can just sort of stay there, and then you can take a look at what's there. And I would like to explore whatever is going on here a little bit. Oh, there's a couple of curiosities here. That's good. Okay. Music. Doesn't look like there's anything there. Okay, cool. So I put that down. What happened?
Sovereign, how can I help you?
Unji shall not go unpunished until the demands are accepted or withdrawn. All trade between the empires will be suspended and borders will be closed. Their demands pay. Note that your walls will increase with each demand you accept. Propose that both empires abandon their demands and return to a stable United States. Previously suspended trade and border agreements will be whatever. I don't know what that's doing, but I want to get out of there. Now I'm standing on the outpost. Okay. Probably shouldn't have gone onto there. Okay, we collected that curiosity. Oh, I found a warrior unit. Let's use that to keep an eye out on things over here. You can keep exploring, sort of in that direction. You can just stay there. Yep. Oh, he can't figure out how to get around that deer. Pleasant, right. Yeah, I would like you to go for those curiosities here to help me get some more influence and gold. Cool. Okay. Right. Now, what we want to do here, we have a Confucian school. I'm researching the bronze stuff, so I can probably put down that next turn. Don't have a lot of food. Well, 5 food. Maybe a lumber mill here would be good as well, because there's lots and lots of forest. That'll take 6 turns, but it'll pay off quite quickly. And then we can go for the other stuff, like we need to capture this territory before this one is really worthwhile. So let's go for that for now. $57. So what does this take? 6, 5, 6 and 8. But I really want that. So I'll let this grow, and then I'll try and attach it to one of these, maybe to this one. Don't know if I'll be able to attach it to that one. Like this one I can. It's only 30. Prefer to start with that one. Okay. So now I should be able to put down something here, right? Yes. What does this do? Okay. 3 science adjacent research quarter. Ah, okay. Interesting. Okay. Go for that. Wow. Some golds. We'll get this guy to get out of there. So this is sort of the independent, kind of peaceful people that might be worthwhile to attack in the next area and get their stuff. Yeah, and you, what do I need here? 50 influence, so I can do that next turn. Oh my god, this deer. Okay. Let's keep an eye out on whatever's going on around here. Alright, calendar, granary. Let's go for the wheel. Oh, yay. Come on. Oh, I can. City growth. Is this also in city growth focus? No. But now it is. So you are building some lumber yards for a really long time. You're building them much faster. How many more turns? 2. Then I'd like to attach this to keep kind of speed this up. Okay, we can claim something here now. 13 and 8. That might be good. It's also around a lot of rivers here. 15 and 6. 11 and 13. But it would be right next to, like, mountains and stuff. Like, it doesn't let me... I can already build on this over here and capture these resources, right? Whereas I can't over here. It's a lot further away. So 13 and 8, 8, 16. So if I put it here, it would be more production focused, but then I lose access to this river for a long time. And I can boost the production a lot. Just thinking, I don't know what's here. That might be worthwhile to know, because maybe this would be a good... If this is a mountain, this would be a good Confucian school to put down. Otherwise, this is an okay one to put down. I'll probably put it here. Okay. Lots of armies. Let's have this one sort of be here. Okay, is the deer gone? I wanted you to come like down here. Okay. They're growing and expanding over here. I'd like to keep exploring a little bit, like in this direction, to see if I can find any others. You can just sort of stay there. Yeah, you can stay there. Maybe you can keep an eye out on whatever's going on over here. We should pull back some of these guys into our city now. Okay. Let's disband it into there. That'll help with, well, this will actually be problematic now, because it'll just fall in population. Maybe I should delay that lumber yard a little bit. That was actually stupid, because now I'm just going to lose that population in the next turn. I should have checked first. Okay, let's put this down here. Only +3. It's such a waste. What if we attach this? Does this have a good food? I mean, it would give this one here, and we could start growing in this direction. Let's attach this. And then we can actually save that population and put something here, +1. That's garbage. But it oh no, I can't expand into there. That's why it's so bad. Okay. What about this? +3, +2. This is really geared for production, this one. Maybe I need to capture this. When this scout comes down, I need to capture this area. Ooh, this is another good Confucian school. This is falling in stability. But I'll do that afterwards. Okay. All right, let's see what else. Okay, let's see what... Oh, I should have gone a different way. Okay, let's go down here then. And capture this curiosity. Well, we can capture it like this. 40 golds. Maybe I'll pay for this. next turn. You just keep an eye out on that. You can keep an eye out over here. This should keep exploring though. 10 influence, that's nice.
The agrarian Harapans. You're as likely to meet their canals and farmers as their soldiers.
Okay, so not a very good Confucian school. Only plus 10. But this one will be amazing. Okay, let's 130 to attach this. I will actually do this as soon as I can and put down the Confucian school. And I did want to buy that out. This should help with the construction here. This would actually be good. Plus 2 food on a river. Because it would also apply up here. And then this farmer's quarter might be better. And this one as well. But I'll go for these public fountains first, and then we can go for that. And maybe this pottery workshop. This one only takes 2 turns, so let's go for that one first. So that I can keep growing my influence. What are you doing? Building a copper mine over there. Okay. Ooh, now we could actually put... Oh no, it's not attached yet. This still needs a couple of turns.
A proposal for your consideration.
Sure. Alright, let's leave their territory. They're expanding quite aggressively. Okay, I did want to capture this territory, probably next. And it's probably going to be a Confucian school in here, actually. Oh, there's salt. I won't be able to put one there. If this wasn't here, that'd be good. Actually, up here would be good as well, plus 3. So maybe I'll put something there, but I'll go after this curiosity. Okay. You can keep exploring. Ooh, nice. Why do they keep attacking me? I don't really feel like it. I'll just leave. I don't see a reason. They really want to fight. Well, I'm not gonna go here. That would be stupid. Maybe I'll go here and then... Oh, that wasn't smart. I'll go here and then defend. I don't really want to actually fight this. Okay. Whatever. They're just pushing me back, so I won't be able to keep an eye out on them. Okay, I'll stand around. Ooh, nice. We'll go back to there. Okay, I'll leave. They are growing, but they're not that, like, I have a lot more territory compared to them. Okay. I am waiting for to be able to attach this, which will be in a couple of turns. And then after that, I will want to attach, take this territory here. There's some gold here. Maybe this territory would be good to go for as well. Very good market sort of area over here. Okay, I remember that one. That one's basically, do you want... oh, I only have 10 minutes left. Do you want men or women to be able to be in the church or lead the church or whatever, the religion? Okay, capture that. So now I want you to see, well, maybe this location will be a good one for an outpost. This one is better. 13 and 9. And then I can put a Confucian school right here after putting something there. Or it's saying like over here is really good. But then I'll never get to this location. And I don't think that I'll be able to put down a Confucius school there. Like this is like another 10 science. So I'm probably gonna pick one of these. And it's, I mean, these are a lot better, but probably be able to grow towards this area anyway through this. So probably over here. But I want the 130. I also want to go for that. Let's keep going back here. I actually don't know where... Oh, these guys are down here. I see. I should explore this a little bit more. Come back down with these guys. Bring them back down here. Yeah, and have these guys be like there. Okay, calendar. Yeah, let's go for organized warfare. Should probably... So what do we have here? Population. Okay, we need to get out of this era soon. This is not doing anything now. Ooh, but I wanted... Well, no, first attach this. And this I really need to do now, right? But then that can, oops, that can go, and then we'll have a Confucius school right here. 8 turns. So this will be important, this public fountain. Plus 15 stability. Hopefully that'll help here. What are you doing? Not doing anything right now. Would like to attach this. 180. Wow. What does this cost now? 60 influence. So I can do it next turn, which I should. Capture this. And then go for this curiosity. What other territories? Maybe this one here would be good as well. But I want to do this next turn up here. Okay. Oh, they collected a curiosity. Anyway, I think I have to finish there. No, we've got a couple more minutes. It's still not building anything here. I think this would be good now because I'll want to put down some farming districts in this direction and over here as well. So let's go for that. 6 turns, and then we'll put down like a farming quarter right here and maybe right there. Like so. And then we should have this attached soon, so these will get a lot better. This should finish soon. Maybe we can buy it out.
This
Okay.
deadlock needs breaking.
I see possibilities.
Sure, whatever. Okay. Ooh, there's a curiosity over here. You can go scout these guys over here a little bit. Or this scout. Actually, we should get our scouts back in. So this guy wanted to put the outpost right there. Then we need to attach this. We also need to attach this. So much influence that we need to generate. There was a curiosity over here, which I'll want to go for. Stop it. These guys are like so dead. If I go here, I just keep getting attacked. If I go here, I keep getting attacked. Anyway, at some point they'll die. Okay, I've got some more influence here. Could pay to finish this, which I will do. What about down here? No, it's still too expensive. This is a warrior. So the warrior can explore, but this is a scout. I want to get them into this city as a population. So now they're building a Confucian school, which will be really good. Very good. You are a scout. I have one. What's this? This is a warrior. This scout is dead. Let's get this guy back down here. This scout is leaving. Okay. I'm just thinking about whether I get this scout into this city, which I probably will do. Yeah, let's get this guy into the city. Okay. Era star, era star. So it should be... what are you doing? Yeah, let's keep going. Oh, this one. -2 science, -5 stability. I'll pay them off, whatever. Okay, we can go for calendar. Fishing.
And now you've met the Mycenaeans. Let's hope relations go well. Their forts are rather formidable.
Yep, their forts are formidable.
I have something here that should please us.
Sure. What is this? they are coming soon.
Off we go.
Oh, that's a river. I shouldn't be on that. Oh, this is just a stupid bear. Two stupid bears. Let's get these guys in. Just have them defend. Let's see if I can attack with these into here. No. Okay. Let's defend here. Let's see what these guys do. Okay, they're being stupid. Retake my flag. I'll leave here so that the bear goes for okay. Can this take it? Prefer to have this, and then we can get this guy into the city. -1 in 3 turns. Oops. That's 330 influence? Jesus Christ. So if it's 3 turns, if I start on one of these farmers' quarters right now, I can probably buy that out before this occurs, and then I can put one more into there anyway. What is this? +3. Let's go for that, and then we put that in here in 3 turns, and then maybe we can buy that out pretty soon. Okay, this is a scout. Keep coming back. Okay, +1 city cap. +25 stability on capital. I don't think I have a problem with stability right now. But anyway, I need to leave it there for today. So thank you for watching, and until next time. Bye.